So much of it is luck, honestly.
I don't want to make it sound like I just met the guy, like perfect business partner, we just got along. No, it's not entirely true at all. I think we have practically polarized personalities that we've both had to really bend over backwards in both directions. Granted, we lived in Africa for 2 months together in the mountains, and it was extremely cold, and we could
It was the first thing I saw when I woke up, last thing I saw before I went to bed.
We were sort of like, forced, if you know what I mean. I think when selecting a business partner, the absolute most critical singular thing is they have to, what?
Go ahead.
They have to be in it as much as you are. And there's lots of other things that sort of break out from that. But at the end of the day, they have to take it as seriously as you, they have to be as dedicated as you, and you have to be moving at the same speed. Everything else is a detail that I think follows from that. But if you constantly have like a disconnect, like if you take things more seriously than the other partner, we send partners before, and that's sort of what I'm referring to. But they need to be just like a spouse. They need to be on the same page. It really, what was the term you used? Like your
work with?
Not soulmate, your business mate, your business soulmate or something like that. You used that once.
Yes.
It really has to be like that. Perhaps actually, I'll say that probably I know every business is different and every partnership is probably different. So there's no hard and fast rule, but for me, and I think for B, since we're taking such a huge risk and having such a little experience, we have to be definitely on the same page on everything.
If I can say one thing, one character trait that I look for, bar none, hands down, is the person has to have humility. There's got to be an overwhelming sense of, I understand what I can do, but I understand what I cannot do. I really, really appreciate humbleness. That does not mean a lack of confidence, but it just means that you know how far there is to go in this journey, and you're willing to do the work. That's exactly what I found in Alex. That sounds like an ematch.com. But
give me a hug.
But that's really the truth of the matter. Alex is meticulous, a strategist, but at the end of the day, he understands that he cannot do things and he needs me. And I realize that more than anything, I need him for this business to be successful, and it's a symbiotic relationship. And once again, it's just humility. Humility bespeaks a certain type of strong, silent confidence that I really admire in any successful business.